Hi, family. It's Tuesday, so we're doing Tuesdays with Very Wise Alternatives. I'm Herbalist Viola, so welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about oil pulling. One of the scribes was concerned about oil pulling and just wondering what's the great benefits. Now, you guys think when you brush your teeth in the morning, do you think that you get every food particle out? Sometimes you don't. When you brush your teeth, you don't really get all the bacteria, you don't get all the toxins out of your mouth. And the great benefits of oil pulling, you can use coconut oil, you can use sesame seed oil, or you can use the extra virgin olive oil. I love using coconut oil because the great benefits of coconut versus the sesame seed oil and the olive oil. But you can use either one of those oils. Now all you do is take maybe like a teaspoon or no correction, you just take a tablespoon of the whichever oil you want to use, you put it in your mouth, and what you do is you swish it between your teeth and you circle around your mouth. Listen, please, whatever you do, do not swallow. The great benefits of oil pulling, what it does, it nourishes your gums, it nourishes your teeth, it nourishes your around inside of your mouth. uh, so what you want to do is first you want to do is you want to brush your teeth. You brush your teeth, make sure you clean you brush your gums. Take the coconut oil or the olive oil or sesame seed oil. You put it down. You swish it. Do not swallow it, because what you're doing is you're pulling all the toxins. You're pulling all that food that you didn't you didn't swallow, what didn't absorb. You're pulling it out of your mouth. So you're actually helping uh, kill bad breath. You're actually, like I said, pulling the toxins, killing all the bacteria. You're pulling that. All that's doing is, as you're doing the oil pulling, you're mixing it in with your saliva, and it actually helping clear up your sinuses, gingivitis. I mean, it's actually helping your teeth. Um, it's actually you replacing mouthwash. So look, you saving money. Just want to throw that tip in there. But you just you just swish it in your mouth. Like I said, swish it back and forth in your teeth. Just practice it with water. And listen, make sure you do it for 15 minutes. Yes. Viola, I know you like, Viola, I can't do this for 15 minutes. Yes, listen, you can do it. Just practice as you're doing it. And if you feel like you have to swallow, spit some of it out, and please do not spit it in your sink. You can either put it in a trash can. you know I don't recommend you go spit it outside, but just put it in your trash can. Do not spit in your sink. Yes, it's okay to spit in your toilet because of the water, but I would just put it in the trash can. So please, when you do this oil pulling, pull it put it inside of your trash can. That's the best thing, and a safe receptacle. Even if you put it inside in a trash bag, that's fine. But as you're doing, you're pulling all the poison, all the toxins, you're getting all this stuff that you don't want, so you don't want to swallow it. So actually, yes, it helps your sinuses. It helps your neck and the stiffness. Sometimes your jaw and everything is sore. It actually helps all that. So overall, if you try it, just try it. Just take your time, try it. And you're like, Viola, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because just think about the great benefits. One, you saving money. You don't have to buy mouthwash anymore. Even if you wasn't buying mouthwash, this is the best thing for great oral health. So you're actually detoxifying your mouth. And look, you already know about your body, what's going on. Why not has less money spent on a dentist? Because what you're doing, you're improving your overall. Just think the great benefits is, cures tooth decay, kills bad breath, healing bleeding gums, prevent heart disease, reduces inflammation, boosts your immune system, prevent cavities, strengthen gums, improves acne, cracked lips. If you got cracked lips, look, it helps to crack lips. It whitens your teeth, and it soothes dry throat. Other things. We're talking about gingivitis. You only know sometimes you got gingivitis. Your gums are swollen and they bleeding. This will help. This would definitely help. So just try it. If you have yucky mouth, and if you see that you can't get all that gook out of your teeth, this would help. So just try it. I know you're like, Viola, you crazy. Just try it. I do it. I actually do this. I actually saw my daughter doing. I was asking, hey, Quasia, what are you what are you doing? She said, oh, I was just oil pulling. So yeah, I learned some things from her. And if you actually go on my website, herbalist Sakina, shout out to Sakina, she actually has an article and it's on my website. So if you really want to get the great benefits and hear everything and learn everything about oil pulling, go to verywisealternatives.com and you can see it in my blog, and it tells you details about oil pulling. Believe me, it's a great benefit. I do it. You don't have to take my word for it. Just try it. Just try it. Try it for 7 days. You could do it daily or you could do it 3 times a week. Just listen, you spend less money at the dentist. Seriously, spend less money at the dentist, and you won't have to spend all that money of buying all those stuff to whiten your teeth, because this actually whitens your teeth. And they do sell different things out there. No, I'll just use what's in my house. I got coconut oil, and with the olive oil, you want to make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's authentic olive oil when you use the olive oil. But for as the coconut oil, I get the liquid form, so I don't have to worry about taking a scoop. Yes, you can take the one that's already solidified, and just take a scoop. Take a tablespoon. If that's too much, it says take 2 teaspoons, but start. Just take one little tablespoon. I mean, one little teaspoon. I know I keep mixing up. Just take one little teaspoon, or just get you a shot glass. Just get you a shot glass, and just pour it in there. That's the main thing everybody's going to be complaining about. How much? How much? Do a teaspoon. Try it. Put it in your mouth. Swish it between your teeth. Let it, actually going out. I have water, so I'm actually going to show it to you. hmm And you spit it out. Don't do what I just did, because that was water, what I tried. But you swish it in between your teeth and just circle around your mouth 15 minutes. Try for 15 minutes. During that 15 minutes, you can read a book, you can go take a shower, you can do your hair, you can go cook your breakfast, because you want to do this after you brush your teeth and before breakfast. So that's the time you want to do it. Yes, some people actually brush their teeth after sometimes because the way it feels. Yes, you can do that. So just to knock that out, look, this is just something different. Subscriber asked about oil pulling. I just want to make sure you guys and spread the word about oil pulling, because I think a lot of my sisters and brothers really don't know too much about oil pulling, and it's good that we know, because look, you can save money on dental care. Okay, so the next one is a subscriber asked about moringa. So I just dove a little deeper inside of moringa and the great benefits of moringa. And oh my goodness, moringa, listen, I take moringa every day. Every morning on an empty stomach, I actually drink a green juice. Yes, I do different things on empty stomach. So what I do is I actually do things in increments of hour to 2 hours, because sometimes I'll be busy or I'll go outside and water my lawn. But what I do is I do things in increments. So I will wait, because I know I read up on digestion, how fast stuff actually digests and how fast your stomach empties. So I do take moringa. Shout out to Organifi Greens. I gotta get my greens. So shout out to Organifi. But in Organifi, it does have moringa in there, and that's how I get my moringa on in the morning. I take my greens and I drink it down. And you guys, the great benefits of moringa. Oh my goodness. We talk about antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral. That had me blown. It helps with your brain, your bones, inflammation. I took it for inflammation. We talk about eye health. So for me, I wanted I wanted good, brain health. I worried about my eyes. And we talk about bones. I had bone I had a low bone density, so I worried about my bones, and that's the main reason why I took it. I took a course for inflammation, and it actually lowers your blood sugar levels. So if you got high cholesterol, it's good for that. It manages that. It lowers your blood cholesterol. I mean your blood your low blood sugar, because you think about people have diabetes. Studies shown how it actually lowers it or get it in a safe level, so you won't have any problems with heart disease, heart attack, kidneys, and problems with your liver. It actually helps that. And I'm just gonna look at my notes. It helps with thyroids. So it actually helps with your hormones. Only it does help with the sex drive, so that's a great. So moringa has so many great benefits. I was blown away. I just saw a few things, the reason why I take it, but I was just very impressed to hear and see all the other great benefits. It has vitamin D, I mean vitamin C, vitamin B6. It has so many. You're talking about uh, for asthma. It helps with your lungs. It helps with digestive. Just looking at my notes, it's a detox. If you have a yeast infection, it actually helps with candida, which I was very blown away about that. So it helps with so many different things. It so if you think about, if you ever had a problem with your liver, it actually aids the liver, and it actually speeds up. It actually, if studies shown, it actually speeds up the repairing of the liver, which is wonderful, because we already know about that filter in the last video. You don't want your liver clogged. You want your liver functioning well. You don't want no liver issues. Um, Studies showing just 50 grams of moringa a day for as lowering your blood sugar if you do, have high blood pressure. So that's a good thing. I'm just going over my notes, make sure. Far as about when I was saying antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral, it's a good skin protection. So us with if you have acne, that helps. If you have, it actually aids that. If you have athlete's feet, gingivitis, bad odor, moringa. So let's say if you have an issue and cancer runs in your family, like they say, cancer, this is actually cancer prevention. So what it does, it actually stops the development of cancer. So, and that study shows that as well. So if you guys incorporate moringa in your daily diet, you can do a moringa tea. You can actually put in your smoothies. You can actually just eat the leaves. So it's different things you can do with moringa. That was one of the subscribers' questions, and just want to make sure you guys know I'm gonna go ahead and do my oil pulling. So so you guys share my video, like, subscribe. Just make sure you tell your friends about moringa and the great benefits of oil pulling. You guys have a great day and happy Tuesday.